taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a
Good morning, New Brunswick High School. I'm Mr. Alex, and I'm here with the spice of education, the variety of life, the infamous, the incredible, Mr. Necessity, Mr. Nessie.
I'm back.
He's not sick anymore.
No, my God, what a horrible week I had.
Is it strep terrible? It was strep, right?
Yeah. I was actually here last Tuesday. I came in, punched in at 6:30, and immediately punched out at 6:35 and went home.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Was still able to put in for a sub that day.
I was going to say, props to you for getting props to you for getting here.
I told Charles at the front door, I said, I do not know how I got here this morning. And quite frankly, I may not make it home. I was sorts of dizzy, and I basically went home and went to sleep and did not wake up until Wednesday.
Well, I'm just saying, if you need a ride home later, I will drive you home.
No, I'm all good now. Plus, I've also driven in the car with you before. So I'm all good now.
I mean, I was going to say, I didn't want to go like a half hour out of my way each way for this, but, you know, for you, I do it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
it. Plus, that 18 drive could be really nice. Once you get past Old Bridge and it's just highway, oh, you just fly. It's so serene.
You did just fine. It's one of those drives that for years has made me say, man, I wish I had like some sort of self-driving car that I could just like go to sleep for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I definitely don't want that. But, you know, it's actually funny because since I've now moved to a point where I get on 18 right when it becomes traffic lights, basically.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah. I cut out all the good part of the commute, and it's just all these people, all these lights.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the existential dread.
Good morning to Julian's mom.
Hi, Julian's mom. We miss Julian.
Yes, we do. Yes,
After all, we are in the Julian Nichols studio.
The Julian Nichols podcast studio, yes.
I gotta start to keep saying that.
And she agrees. Once you get past Old Bridge, it's smooth sailing.
She gets it.
Because she Ubers him back down to Monmouth.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She does know there's a train, right?
That is not as easy as you think to get on a train.
Oh, I know. He has to go up. He has to go north, then to go south.
Sometimes you got to get up to get down.
Oh, he definitely has to get up to get down. See, that's the thing too. Like, why don't we have a better like bus and train system in this state? It's mind blowing.
That is too much for me to handle at 7:18.
I was going to say we really don't have time for this.
We do not, but you know we do have time for
the weather.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is 36 degrees and crispy in New Brunswick this morning. We have eclipsed the low of 35. We're going up to a high of 46. Oscar must be very happy because he does like it a little chilly.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I like my crispy weather.
Fall crispy.
I mean, I could do winter crispy too. There's definitely some things that I like about it. I need consistency. So if it's going to be like 25 degrees, that's fine. Give it to me for a week. Give it to me for 2 weeks. Let me just,
You don't like 25, 0, 32, 9.
Don't forget about 48 and 60.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
And it is going to be mostly sunny today in and around the central Jersey area.
Oh.
As always, we need you to follow New Brunswick High School on the Instagram. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. And as I go in here to just check and see where we are at... It's not loading. But scan the zebra code because I know it's not 1,000 yet. So
No, I don't even think we're at 7 yet.
We're not at 700 yet either. That's okay.
One day.
Scan the code. It's up there. It's been up there for a few minutes now.
Like, you could literally scan it right now. Like, you could look up from your phone that you're probably staring at right now, just pull down the thing, because now they made it super easy to get the QR code, and literally just look at your phone. Like, we're talking, like, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah. Good morning to Leo in Brazil, who is also one of the newer followers of the Instagram account.
Yeah, there's another.
He doesn't even live in this country, and he follows us.
Yeah, but there was another one.
Leo in Brazil?
Wasn't there another Brazilian who was following the show?
No, just Leo in Brazil.
Oh, it's just Leo?
Actually, by the way, he is Leo in Massachusetts right now because he's on vacation.
Oh, you're... Welcome to America.
Yes. He wanted to meet me last week because he flew into Newark last Friday. And I said, I'm sorry, Leo in Brazil, I have strep throat and want you to enjoy your vacation.
Yes.
But we are, I believe, on December 2nd, which is coming up shortly. It's a Tuesday. We're having our International Trivia Tuesday competition between our school and his school.
Oh, that's right. And they're supposed to make up a mask. Have they made that yet?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm really excited for that.
Yes, it's going to be really exciting.
Definitely gonna rate that mascot.
Yes. Yes. All right. Back on track, Mr. Alex.
Subscribe and follow to the podcast. Listen on demand wherever you listen to the podcast. In fact, see that QR code? Literally just scan that QR code. It's nice and easy. You can do it literally right now. I'm more of a YouTube guy, so I actually follow us through YouTube. But, you do you, boo.
Miss Morano, it's been a little bit. What's our quote of the day today?
Good morning. This is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. A friend is one of the best things you can be and the greatest things you can have. Sarah Valdez.
Thank you, Miss Morano. And thank you, Mr. Alex, for being a friend indeed.
You were a friend in need.
Yes, I was. All right, today is National...
Sorry.
Today is National Butter Day.
I just want to hear the song by Tribe Called Quest.
Oh.
It's like butter. It's like butter. It's like butter. And it makes sense that it's also National Homemade Bread Day because you can't have butter without bread, and you probably shouldn't have bread without butter, honestly.
No, honestly, no. It's also National Take a Hike Day.
All right.
But not the negative kind, the actual go out into nature, enjoy the crispiness, and be one with the outside. Take a hike that way. And it's also National Baklava Day.
Have you ever had that?
Of course, it's delicious.
I have not.
What?
I haven't had it. I don't know what to tell you.
Mr. Alex, of all the things you have eaten in life, I would have certainly put money on he's definitely had baklava.
I'm more of a exotic.
I would have even said you probably know how to make it.
Definitely not. More of an exotic animal type more than exotic food type. But if we're going to be honest, I haven't tried Turkish delight either, and I want to try that also.
Ooh, because of Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Honestly, baklava I want to try because of berries, so I don't really know. Who knows?
Okay. On this day in history, got a couple things. In 1777, the Articles of Confederation were submitted for approval to the states.
Oh, yeah. 1869, the Suez Canal opens.
That was a big deal.
That was a huge deal. I mean, if that thing shuts down... Whoa! Do you remember the time the boat got stuck?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Like, how do you do that?
That's a history lesson for another day. On this day in 1991, the first condom ad on network TV aired on the Fox network.
On Fox, really?
Yeah, growing concerns about AIDS and sexual transmitted diseases led to the airing of the 15-second commercial.
On Fox.
On Fox.
Okay. Okay.
And on this date in 2003, the Terminator became the Governator. Arnold Schwarzenegger was sworn in as governor of California.
He wasn't even the first actor turned politician.
No.
It's kind of creepy.
Why is it creepy?
I don't know. I think it's because their job was to do one thing, and obviously we see them in that light. Like, for example, look, I've seen him in quite a few roles, besides for the Terminator, which, let's not forgive anything, is absolutely fantastic. Predator, he was also amazing in. But then we also have things like Kindergarten Cop, Twins, where there's these moments where you're just like, I don't know if I could look at you that way. Because and here's my example. So, oh God. Who played Forrest Gump again?
Tom Hanks.
Yes, that guy. So, that was the first Tom Hanks film I ever saw.
Really?
Yeah. Mind you, I was like 8. So it was like the first one I ever saw.
Okay.
But as a result, any other movie I've seen him in, pretty much since, by the way, there's still that mentality like, Forrest, what are you doing? So, like, he says things, and, like, the tone just hits me that way. Like, for example, when they were on, the next movie I saw of his was Apollo 13, which, once again, if you guys haven't seen it, great film, you should check it out.
Great film.
Anyway, same situation. Like, there's times he's talking in there, I'm like, oh, Forrest, what are you doing? And that's what it is. Same Private Ryan, same case.
What about, like, Big?
See, Big I saw afterwards.
Okay.
I know it was before.
Joe versus the Volcano.
Once again, afterwards.
Okay. Bosom Buddies.
I'm not aware of that work.
That's his TV show
Is that really?
with Peter Scolari.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They were two guys who could only afford an apartment in an all-women's apartment building in New York City. So they had to dress up as women when they went home to their apartment. Hilarity ensued.
It sounds like it.
It is a great show. I do not know where it's streaming, but I will find
Oh,
out.
now I got to find this out. Is this like...
And the theme song is My Life by Billy Joel, not sung by Billy Joel. Yes.
He was too expensive, wasn't he?
Yes. Students, join a club and get involved in your New Brunswick High School community. Here are the clubs meeting. Here's the club meeting today.
Oh. I mean, that's a pretty important club.
It is. It's the Garden Club.
You know, I've seen like the posts and movement to argue that garden club. It shouldn't things like garden. It shouldn't be a club. That should actually be a class that kids take and teach them how to like do botany and growing plants and food and stuff.
Yes.
I actually agree with that. I would love it if my son learned that in school.
Well, if he went to this school, he could show up after school today in G310 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock. But he doesn't go here.
Yeah.
So he'll just have to learn from you.
Yeah. Yes, that is what will happen.
Other things that happen today and every day, the Daily Tech Table. Technology can be serviced or replaced daily in the Media Center from 8:30 to 9:15. You can get repairs, replacements. You can even get a loaner in the morning. Then from 1 until 1:45, you can get a repair, get a replacement, and you can return that loaner.
In fact, you should definitely return that loaner.
Or else they're going to lock it up on you. Make sure you have your physical student ID and you use SmartPass.
Wait, they lock it up?
Oh, yeah, it
So
locks.
if you don't return it, they'll go into the thing and just
It
automatically
locks.
lock it?
Yes, and then you can't use it until you, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. Have your physical student ID and use SmartPass to get to the tech table.
The yearbooks, they are still $50, and they're going to be $50 until winter break. If you want to order, just go during advisory to Mr. McDermott in D204 or Miss Esposito in B215. The price is good until winter break, as I said. I'm going to keep reiterating that because it's very important that you understand it is cheaper now than later.
Spend less money now. Spend more money later.
Very simple. You also scan this QR code. It's right here. It looks fantastic. You can also check them out online at Instagram at MBHS_YB.
And if you want to make the yearbook, show up on Wednesdays to their meetings. That's when they do the magic.
Which is kind of cool, actually.
It is. Key Club is currently hosting their annual Thanksgiving food drive. There is an advisory competition. The advisory class that collects the most donations will win a breakfast. There will also be a collection box by the main office for any staff members who do not have an advisory or...
You can also drop it off in A101.
Or D309.
A101.
D309.
A101.
If you want to get your steps in and stay healthy, come to D309.
If you just want to do it and see some
A
cool
list
art,
of
come to
suggested
A101.
items will be posted on flyers around the school and sent in an email. Please, no glass or expired items.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Craft and Crochet Club. Looking for a fun, relaxing, and creative way to spend your time? Come join the Crochet Club. Whether you're a beginner or pro, everyone is welcome to join the Craft and Crochet Club. Learn new stitches, make cool projects, and hang out with fellow yarn lovers. They meet every Tuesday in C304.
Get involved. Join the Student Council. Student Council meets every first and third Thursday. Where and when? In B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. The Class Council meets every second and fourth Thursday. You can visit them at studentcouncil.com or at mbhs.stuco.
Peer-to-Peer is second to this show in terms of its coolness because it's hosted by your peer leaders. Why are you staring at me?
You'll see.
Peer-to-peer is there.
Peer-to-peer is great. I love peer-to-peer.
What did I say?
Posted on my Google Classroom Advisory.
That's right. You were trying to bring it to the people.
Oh, yeah. I gave every single link to my kids.
Scan that zebra code right now, and you can get subscribed to Peer-to-Peer. It's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. It goes there. You can go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/peer-to-peer.
Sesso Latino, the coolest podcast here at ZPN, ran by the MHS Hispanic Culture Club. You can listen to it on podcast, listen on Spotify. You can scan the QR code, or you can just go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sesso Latino! Just like that.
You know, I never do this, so I'm going to pick a class that I think is super cool and groovy.
Go for it.
I'm going to go with the class of 20. 29.
Okay.
I'm going to shout out my freshmen because I teach the freshmen. So shout out to the advisors, Miss Massaro and Miss Tufano, who I get to see every day. They're wonderful women. They're doing a bang-up job. I believe they also have their Cakesicle fundraiser coming up.
I keep forgetting about that.
I won't forget about that
No,
ever.
it's like Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Bring your $4 or $5. I think that's what they're going for, and they are delicious. Follow the freshmen on Instagram at NBHS Class of 29 and join Google Classroom. If you haven't already, freshmen, do it.
So, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Send us your birthday shouts for your friends. They are free. We will not charge you, except for Oscar, so definitely don't go through him. Just scan the QR code below, or you can always just send us a message, and we'll shout out your friends, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousins, a guy named Bob. Doesn't matter as long as it's their birthday.
Pick up some Zebra Podcast Network merch. We've got shirts, we've got hats, we've got hoodies. We have it all. Scan that Zebra code, and you can support what we do here on the Zebra Podcast Network, where it's your school, your voice. We don't make any money. This is not a fundraiser. Everything we have available is sold at cost, so nothing goes back to us. But if you wear our stuff around town, people will know about us. People will listen to us.
That would be really cool.
That would be really cool. Not as cool as eating a donut while podcasting, but it would be really cool. Submit your announcements or shout-outs for the morning show. Visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. You can submit an announcement or a shout-out on our Google form, or I would love it if more people clicked the send us a voicemail link, and then I would play your voice here on the morning show. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk. Good morning, Zebra Nation. There are no active sports to speak of other than the fall weight room. That is Tuesdays through Fridays, 2:45 to 4:45. You can use the weight room or our beautiful fitness center. Coach Allen, our boys basketball coach, runs the fall weight room. He's got pre-made workouts that you can run through. You can also just use the equipment safely under his guidance. If you have any questions, see Coach Allen for more information. We'll have winter sports starting over the next couple of weeks, so make sure you do a couple of things if you're interested in winter sports. One, get yourself registered on Family ID. If you want to get connected with our head coaches, reach out to our athletic director, Mr. Conger. His office is down by the gym. It's past attendance, but if you get to the new gym, you've gone way too far. So back it up in the hallway and see Mr. Conger for more information about winter athletics. We've got great sports available. We got basketball, we got winter track, we got bowling, we got esports, we got wrestling. Anything else in the winter? Cheerleading. I know they're looking for a coach.
Oh, that's right, they are.
Bowling, I said.
I'm going to go with it. Stamps.
Stamps, that's it. If there's a winter sport we forgot, we apologize.
Please.
You haven't done your job promoting it. Because we're not aware of it.
We can't do our job. You can't do your job.
You know, that's applicable to so many things. Anyway, that's it for sports.
Go
Zebras!
Go Zebras indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
It is Monday, November 17th, 2025. It is a white day here at New Brunswick High School. Mr. Alex and I are here to motivate and encourage you here because we do not have a maestro to interview nor students to speak of. But when you miss 4 days of the podcast,
You got stuff to share, don't you?
no, I was just going to say, how could I expect the children to show up today when maybe they showed up last week a couple of days and I'm not here? And then they're like, well, how do we know he's going to be here? I'm not getting up early.
Well, there's definitely at least one.
Definitely at least
And if
one.
I had known at the time that you were sick, I would have told him he's sick. But
That's okay.
yeah.
It's all good.
So that means that since it's probably playing in their advisories right now, hey guys, please come back.
Don't show up tomorrow because, again, programming note, I have a follow-up doctor's appointment to my illness, so I will not be in school tomorrow.
How about Wednesday?
Wednesday, I'll be back.
All right, come Wednesday.
Come Wednesday, it'll be a wild card Wednesday. It'll be wonderful. A wonderful wild card Wednesday.
Wednesday's a long day.
Why is Wednesday a long day?
Corinthians conferences.
Oh. What does that mean for you?
I have my.
I heard I have free time at home.
That's not true. I have my club, which is video club. You guys totally come out and make some stuff. I have rep council, and then I get to go home with two kids.
Oh. What's going on with Video Club? Because I know you are.
It's pretty good. We met 3 times now. We actually shot our first video last week.
Hey, that's
Did a
awesome.
30-second video with one of the students, Genesis, on object interaction. So it was cool. It was fun. You know, it took us about an hour to shoot a less than 30-second video.
What does object interaction mean?
So you're supposed to pick an object, any object. It could be something super close to you. It could be something that you just randomly pick up. Or, you know, if somebody wanted, they said, hey, just give me something. We give it to them. And then you just interact with it for 30 seconds, whatever you do. So I did this when I was in film school in college. I did it with a hacky sack. It's
you love your hacky.
I can still do it.
I know.
So I did that. So anyway, it was just a cool thing to do. And, so any object, as long as it's, and you just interact with it. Do you know the guy who plays the Punisher in Daredevil?
The show. I do not know the actor's name. I can picture him.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
So do you know how he got into filmmaking, into acting?
Stood in front of a camera?
That is one way, yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So he was at, I think it was community college, actually, for baseball. And, there was this infamous acting class that all the athletes took that was like just a stupid easy class. His bonehead signed up for the wrong one and didn't sign up for the easy class. He signed up for like the hardcore acting class.
Oh, wow.
So he's in his acting class. He's just sitting there, and they had to do this object interaction. Now, they didn't film it. It was just, you just do like a monologue. So he's like, oh, I forgot that. Oh, damn. I need to pass this class. So he goes to his bag, finds his baseball mitt. He then proceeds to tell this story about how important it is to him, and I think it was his passed down from his mother or something. Like, he makes up this whole story where he even cries. And then he, does the bit, and everyone's like, wow, that was so real. Like, thank you for sharing that with us, and, all this stuff. He says, yeah, and, no problem, puts it away. And the professor said, I was like, wow, that was like really real. Like, thank you for bringing that here. He's like, that was a complete lie. The entire thing was a lie. And that's when he realized, I'm going to go into acting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm our students, some things that I could potentially take away from that story are sometimes you find yourself in a place you don't want to be, but you still have things you got to do. I'm not going to say that lying is the way out, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do to get done what you got to get done.
So he wasn't lying. That's what Heath said he was doing, but he wasn't lying.
He was acting.
Yeah, he was doing exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I remember I shot a film with my friend. He needed to do this. It wasn't an object interaction, but it was like a quick film, like a quick dialogue, in which basically I'm telling this story about what happened to my old dog. He shot it like dark. He had blue tint on it. It was really cool, really dark and deep and everything. And I ended up crying over the ice cream that I spilled at the end. That was a complete fabrication. Made up the entire thing. I did have a dog for like 3 months, but whole thing was a lie. And that actually happened because we were just kind of joking around, and I just did it. And so there was that. So, yeah.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, acting's fun. I like acting.
I took an acting class in college. I did high school theater, so yeah.
Well, I did theater in high school. I only made it to the last 2 years, though.
Since we're talking about acting exercises and things, the one thing I did in that class, our assignment was we had to take a known song, and we had to present the song in a different form.
Like almost like a spoken word or something?
Anything but the way that the song was originally presented.
So, like, would it be like just a different way of singing, or like, for example,
could be a different way of singing it, different tone, or it could be like you're saying, presented as spoken word.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, I took the song "We Are the World," and I presented it as Hitler, spoken word, as if he gave it as a speech.
All right, that's really creepy. That's really good. That's a good fit. Did you ever see?
That was a blend of history and my love of acting.
Nice. Did you ever see the Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie? Not like the one that was in theaters.
No.
So these filmmakers made this. They took the song Bohemian Rhapsody and they did it as an actual story, as a like with the words.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Definitely along the lines of what you just talked about.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to call it a show there for today.
Just when we're getting into it too.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's the problem with talk radio. I feel like you get into it. You get like it just keeps going. It just keeps building and building again, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, by the way, time's up. We're just gonna end now.
Yes. But we will be back on Wednesday. We'll see where the conversation takes us. Have a wonderful day, Zebra Nation. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Alex. It's good to be back. And wave goodbye. Say goodbye.
Happy Monday.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements. Great day, Zebra Nation.